Utah Utes, first time playing them. Okay.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Seven awareness.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Throws for the tight end. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Buying some time. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The Utes will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak a draw in.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now on the move. stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
We talk about quarterbacks
Smart play call.
decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And the Utes line it up with a first and goal. Now he's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up.
And he's loose, and he'll take
that
it to the
tackle.
house. Touchdown, Utes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another.
Sorry, offense is about
Smashes it through
6.
to the PAT. They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
A first down for the offense. Looking for room. It's Carroll. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Cook. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Burden. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Missouri! Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Snags it over the middle. Spin, still running. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football in.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll line up for a second down play. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Using his legs, it's Bernard. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hadn't been physical.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Smashes through. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw. It's Cook. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Carroll. Touchdown, Tiger. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out,
It's an easy one.
get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the move, it's Rising. Looking for a deep man. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this.
It's my fault though.
Touchdown, Utah!
touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown.
The ball so quick.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. It's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with a football.
Are you serious?
Onside kick and take possession right back.
Have to get one back.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it. Flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
Fires to the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know just
nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on first and goal?
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He's off to the races. At the 30. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and
So we can recover onside kick.
Touchdown, Utes.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
To the air. It's rising. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ain't gonna stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
To throw, take your time.
Those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Here's the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
She plays some defense instead of just blitzing.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The handoff, keep working on that clock. At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. Nothing wrong with the touchback. They wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller,
What's that being squeezed in there?
you're going to have time to throw.
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Now on first first down from the 28. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Get out of here.
He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take.
So.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. That ball skips through the end zone. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna let it fly. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Fires to the wideout.
Damn, let me pick that off. That was great defense. That was actually fantastic defense. Corner. Should have been picked.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown,
Great start.
Georgia. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house.
Definitely got that thing break the sack. So. On didn't go.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there.
Kicker is insane.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off play action on first down. He's open on the right. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Finds a man on the
Safety can hit.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Makes the grab at the 10, and he'll take it in.
I just needed one more adjustment, not just didn't have the time.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off at defense.
He did.
And he did
One more
right
adjustment.
there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped it.
And he makes the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown Bulldogs. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take a no. Yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point is good. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock. He really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Let's go.
And as he throws, it's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Tell you what, coaches
Condon Sweat, I'm telling you.
on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, he's scoring.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Watch this game over.
Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
Just fast.
Yes, it didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Used to play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down.
Great tackle.
You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ballgame.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh my Lord, what a hit.
Able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's going to let it go. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Team is fast.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking to throw, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this
I got takeoff.
Down he goes. Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. What a snag by the defense. Got him on the return. He goes out of bounds, but
Touch pass, because he was open.
A sudden change opportunity.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball under.
And it's caught inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points,
3
points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
One is, they got it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds.
11, that's what it was, I think.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quickly complete. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Back to throw, it's back. Quick completion on the out route.
Touchdown every time.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that's going to
tight end is wide open.
Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes a connection.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Beckers.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They feed him again. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Quarterback checking the play. On the run, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard.
Say that guy.
The dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury.
Makes the grab down the left side. Got a lot of running room.
Talking about on the street.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Dropping back, it's back. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Delivers the contact. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
I love the execution on that.
So that defense is so fast.